back to the LEC after what was the most entertaining game today. Fnatic winning here against Astralis. And Bwipo, first question for you. You did not look happy at the end of the game. You're smiling now, but what was going on?
I mean, I think it was a disgraceful performance from both teams, so not much to be happy about from my end, but at least it was a victory, so yeah, okay. There's that.
Time for learnings then. What will you get from this game?
Hopefully a lot, considering we're going to have to step up to a higher standard tomorrow. So what exactly is there to learn? I think it's important that we make one play at a time. We're connected with each other when we make our plays. And what I mean by that is that the things that are going on in the map involve everyone, at least mentally. Everyone's aware of what's going on. And we're all making one play at the same time. Or if we're making multiple plays, that everyone is aware of what is happening.
Communication, synergy, and some aspect we saw from Fnatic last week, actually, and the games last week. So hopefully you can get back on tracks tomorrow against G2, which is my next focus, as you can imagine. I want to talk about some statements that I saw into the Match of the Week trailer. But before that, we always say that G2 against Fnatic is a super hype matchup, Kings, Legacy, blah, blah. But it's different tomorrow. There's something more with Rekkles gone. So what does it mean to you?
I mean, it's a really important match for me because, I mean, honestly, it's not that important in the idea like it will make or break me if I win or lose, but it's just a match to really metal our strength. I'm trying to find the words exactly here, but getting a better idea of how strong we are in the LEC compared to everybody else has been kind of difficult because I don't feel like the games, like for example, last game was like two bottom tier teams playing against each other, right? There was not much competitiveness or great League of Legends going on. It was just a bloodbath. And even in that bloodbath, there was no real excellence, right? And playing a stage match against G2 will help us understand where we're at on stage much better. And I think that that's the most important part of this match for me, to understand where we are as a team.
I agree. I think it's a great challenge to see if you're able to maintain the calm and collected Fnatic that you're looking to see here. But I mean, about the statements that I understood from the Match of the Week trailer, you said something I found interesting. The fact that G2 didn't just get Rekkles, they also lost Perks. What did Perks bring that Rekkles doesn't?
Well, that's a great question, right? And unfortunately, you're asking a Fnatic member, so I'm not 100% sure how to answer that question. The main idea behind that question and the answer that I gave was, like the main reason behind that is I don't know what Perks gave G2, and that line was more of a question, right? It's like, what's going to happen now that Perks is not there? Like, are they going to change drastically? Are they going to improve? Are they going to get worse? I don't think anyone can really put their finger on it. Long term, sure, you can make some predictions, but short term, which is where we're at right now, right? It's only the probably second month they've been playing together as a team. We're not sure how much losing Perks will influence them.
Which leads to my next question. From what we've seen from G2 on stage through official games, what is this new G2 with Rekkles, and how do you tackle this game tomorrow?
I mean, I think they're the same G2. They just have a really good player replaced for a really good player, right? Like they'll play stylistically, they'll probably have some small differences, but ultimately the four-man core remains the same. And I think Rekkles is a very, very, very strong player when you plug and play him, which is, you don't have to really play around him or try to do anything special with him. You just plug and play with a new player and he'll perform under pretty much every circumstance. So assuming that, I think not much will have changed in this short period of time, and we'll see a very bloody game, hopefully at least. That's what I'm looking forward to, creating some action between G2 and Fnatic tomorrow.
Honestly, that's all I'm hoping for as a viewer, honestly. But I wish you a good game and good luck in this Match of the Week, Bwipo, and thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
You're welcome. You too. And stick around. We'll be back for PGL in a few moments with Yamato. And Trevor, please don't forget the selfie.